Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mga panood sa video ito ay ang laban ni Mike Tyson versus James Smith. Pero bago natin umpisa ng video ito, kung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, huwag mo kalimutan mag-subscribe at pagkait na rin sa notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago natin i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisa ng bakbakan ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan ang naging laban ng tinagurang The Ironman, Mike Tyson versus James Smith, at alamin kung paano nga ba tinalo ni Mike Tyson ang kanyang kabakbakan sa ibabaw ng lona.
1. So there we go then. He's had a couple of one-round wins now, Bone Crusher Smith, but can he do it against the man who's specialises in knocking people over and want to stop them hanging on? Oh, what a punch up right away. They're not holding back anything, I promise you that. Well, he's already sampled a few punches to Bone Crusher Smith and doesn't seem too disturbed at this point. Oh, and again there. He's going to hang on for dear life. He's going to stick to him like a barnacle by the look of it. At close quarters. Well, if Bone Crusher's hoping that Tyson will punch himself out, it might be a mistaken tactic. Because even in the fights that went 10 rounds and only 2 of those were 28, he won clearly, Tyson. Countdown for the end of the first.
2.
2. And now it's really going to get bad-tempered, I suspect. For Smith. Well, I don't think it's going to go to points anyway. In fact, I'm sure it isn't. Well, there's not too much Marquis of Queensberry rules about this. I think they part the rules at the gates here in Las Vegas. And he has cut around the left eye as I thought he was. It's just worse than since I first mentioned it at the start of the second Bone Crusher. So he's got to get a bit desperate now. It's amazing with Bone Crusher. It's as though he doesn't really want to be in there at this stage. It's really incredible because he's only really started to make the big money. He became known really in the fight game when he managed to win in the last round against Frank Bruno in London. And now he just can't keep this octopus of a fighter off. That seems to be the problem. He's trying to use the ring. I'm surprised he didn't do that earlier as we get the countdown for the second. And some booing coming from the crowd. Well, as I said, if he's hoping to let Tyson punch himself up, that's a mistake.
3.
For round 3. And he's going to have trouble with that cut over the left eye because they haven't quite staunched it in the corner there between rounds. Right hand got through now. Tyson's really getting mad at Bone Crusher for hanging on, and you don't get disqualified in an American ring unless it really is persistent fouling. Punches there, Smith. Desperation starting to set in the third. he's talking to the referee there, Bone Crusher, who's complaining about something. Probably the way Tyson's head was coming in there. Tyson, I think, would prefer Bone Crusher to open up with him and start trading punches, but he won't do it.
4.
Crusher just hasn't done enough. Coming up for the fourth then. The break divide the age of 30. And I'm just wondering whether this could have happened to Bone Crusher, because he's just not throwing the effective punches that we've seen him, certainly in the Witherspoon fight, and Mike Weaver he knocked out in one round. But they're always saying in the Tyson camp that this fellow, Mike, intimidates his opponents, and I think he's done it here.
Sick.
The way like that, we haven't got to see road work. The referee, he's got to do something about that. Well, if Smith's got any ideas that Tyson won't stay the course or fall apart, that's a mistake, because he's simply not working him hard enough to do that. There was a time in his amateur career when Tyson got mad at an opponent who refused to fight him and walked out.
7.
Well, that was almost hit him on the floor there, and he cut across his feet there. There was no knockdown, and referee Mills Lane quite right there. That only adds to the tension and the needle. That it hasn't just crept in, it's been there from the start. Now he's standing and trading Smith. This is what we've been waiting for. So he's just trying to roughhouse him as much as he can, but fell across his legs there, Tyson. He was more
8.
round 8. At the end of the 7th there, Bone Crusher the whole time, and he's only a little fellow, the referee. There he is. It's really hard work in there for him. His shirt's blood spattered. Oh, that was more spectacular. Yeah, the photographer's camera's clipped at that point. So another point off for Smith for holding. So really he's got no...
9.
And Mike Tyson undeniably well ahead, as particularly as... Great expectations for that one, but really it was only half a punch. It looked better than it was. Expectations, of course, because Tyson has set his own standards by knocking people out so spectacularly that when it doesn't happen, you get disappointed. But with him, What can I tell you? It's any second he can do it. It's just shown up the inexperience a bit of Tyson here.
10.
Round scheduled for 12. This unification. Well, we're now certainly seeing Tyson extended anyway. Because if it goes further than this round, it'll be totally new territory for Tyson. He's only completed 10 rounds twice. He's still running with a full head of steam there, Tyson. I'm sure of that anyway. Just can't get through the long arms and the sheer physical size of this man. Feeling that Bone Crusher say, well, I may not be the best heavyweight champion that you've seen around, but I'm going to spoil it for those who think they are. Familiar sort of, well, I don't suppose it's a nervous twitch, but a habit that Tyson has of acknowledge the corner there. Tyson took his eyes off the opponent. Oh, a bit risky Zuzu, midway through the 11th. He's taking a chance when he gets in between them there. He really could catch a blow. That's why he should be calling break, really. Tyson, who must have heard what they were saying in Crusher's corner, he used the left hook to the body instead there. Well, that's really a little bit of time wasting all the way there with Bone Crusher. He just hasn't got the fitness or the youth anymore, to be honest. That's probably... He didn't start professional boxing until he was 28. Of this heavyweight championship, and Tyson rather reluctantly, it seemed to me, wanted to touch gloves. Think of Tyson's background, he hasn't done too badly for a fellow that's been learning his business at a gross $5 million before this fight. And there's jeering coming in the last round. I think they wanted to see them really have a go, and particularly Smith. Chance for Tyson now from the crowd, and Smith. He's going to say, well, I'm satisfied to have stayed the course with you. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell. And he saved almost in the last 10 seconds.
Judge Lou Tabbitt scores 120, 106.
Oh, what a big score that is.
Judge Jojo Guerra scores
every round of Tyson.
119, 107.
So he lost
and
one
Judge
round on that
Dolphy
card.
Shirley scores 119,
lost one round on that card.
For the new
WBC a runaway points victory then, isn't it? For Mike Tyson. So he stood up to be the Iron Man for not going off his feet. There's a certain amount of disappointment. But Mike Tyson then retaining his unbeaten record. And now the undisputed champion.
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panunod. Walang sawang suporta. Ikaw idol, anong masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat, God bless. Bye bye.